Hi everyone, welcome to the new month, new dream, new aspiration. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, please do me this favor. Subscribe and always try and share to all your contacts. I say remain blessed. On my table is a very interesting revealing stories, of which I know there is no other channel you can get this news. Most of us that love stories, traditions, and cultures will be highly interested to know about all this. It's one of the realities of our moment. Hear this. Agulu Neni Ichida Adaz Ani Adaz Enu Adaz Nuku Akweze Nri Obeledu Agolo are towns that make up Anosha local government area of Anambra State. Among these towns, Agolo stands out tall, imposing and influential. Agulu is not only a very large town, but is a home to over 300 crocodiles and water turtles living inside the large body of water surrounded by land. This body of water is known as Agulu Lake. It is located along Oka Ekulobia Road, Umowele village in Agulu town. Agulu Lake lies wide, Onazumi and serene, an almost flat surface area, hemmed all around by flourishing verdant. Economic activities such as fishing, boat riding, trading, etc. are highly prohibited in this very lake. Depending on the seasons of the year, Agulu Lake is limpid, casting off an immaculate hue or sometimes greenish as a result of the microbial activities of algae. Agulu Lake is steeped in cakes of mysteries. First and foremost, it is said to be a pose whomever it wants to harbor and drowns anyone it wishes to drown. Thirdly, it is the habitat of a good number of aquatic species, of which the Agulu crocodile is the most prominent. This is the name we all used to know it in our tradition. That is, it is called Agulu. The Agulu crocodiles are sacred and as such cannot be poached. They are feeble and human-friendly. People thus are free to gaze at them or even go nearer to them without being attacked. It's progeny of Idemili, the python goddess holding the pillars of water, traversing all the lands of Anambra. Second, it harbors ever expected that they tread with caution to avoid stories. Legend has it that these crocodiles fought dirty for the town during the gory Biafra war. They were instrumental to saving the town from enemy soldiers. The natives purport that the sacred crocodiles morphed into seraphic lilies and lured the unsuspecting and malleable soldiers into the lake, where they disappeared without traces up to the very moment, according to history. Notwithstanding how spurious the tale sounds, the crocodiles slowly crawl to the bank of the lake to bask in warmth of sunlight. The lake has a custodian whose haunt is just by the lakeside. He performs the necessary sacrifices to the lake, thus making it safe for visitors who come to the lake for a sightseeing. However, the fascinating thing about the custodian is that he communes with the crocodiles. He feeds them and looks after them. He is the mouthpiece of the venerated lake. He conducts all sorts of interesting things that made up this crocodile easy for tourists to attend. In the last quarter of 2017, NTA Abuja featured the lake in its news bulletin and other platforms. It attracted listeners and viewers all around the world, and it is number one that tourists are interested to visit at any given moment. The chief priest of the lake then was Nzeraf Obi, a dark, rotund man with a protruded belly. He talks to the correspondents about the nature and secrets of the lake. He said that the crocodiles were adopted by the Agulu people as a totem to protect them from enemies during intertribal wars. The crocodiles hear his voice and answer when he calls them. He puts up an attractive gestures, which the crocodile responds to at all times. To prove this, he jiggled a bell, and about 3 of the crocodiles swam immediately to the bank of the lake, which was a sight to behold. He threw a cock, a live cock, which one of them caught deftly and tearing it frenziedly at that particular moment, which was unimaginable to the guests who have not seen such life. The custodian stated that he had festivals with the crocodiles every second month of the year. He maintained that poaching was extremely forbidden in the lake. The lake also forbids the killing of pythons, water turtles, and crocodiles. They are very sacred. Anybody that tries such would face the wrath of the crocodiles. Moreover, the lake abhors evildoers such as thieves, murderers, spiritualists, and the likes. The crocodiles wouldn't fail to rip into pieces anybody with unclean hands that comes near to the lake. Which means when you are committed to evil activities, when your hands are not clean, when you are not living a righteous life, and you approach this lake, try to do the undo, you'll be ripped apart by this crocodile. It can emanate from every angle of the lake, and that will be the last time you will see the skies above. And that is what makes Agulu Lake a sacred lake, and the crocodile highly respectful among those that visit the sand. My good people, something we never knew is all around our environment. It depends where and how you can make use of them. This is a sand where tourists are around the world spend thousands of dollars to visit because they had a storage that something wonderful, something amazing, something unimaginable is a reality in the land of Biafra. Think about this. Make use of it, preserve it, and maintain it. I thank you for listening. Have a pleasant day. See you on top.